My second piece of advice is just to focus on questing. With no fleet, getting your traders leveled up will be the way to unlock guns, ammo, and good attachments. I'll get more into this later, but knowing which quest to prioritize is going to be super important as well. By the way, if you guys are enjoying this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. My next tip sounds super obvious, but it's to try and survive as much as you can. I think that with the limited starting gear and no fleet market, good kits are going to be hard to come by. Early wipe PvP can be really hard on some players, and especially if you've taken a break in the past few months. I hinted at this earlier, but it's also super important to know which quests are dead ends. As someone who's prestige twice, I know which quests lead to nothing and which quest signs to prioritize. This isn't an extensive list, but here are a few early quests that will really slow down your progress. Number 1 is Tarkov Shooter Part 1. You'll unlock Part 2 at the same time, and that's what leads to Part 3, which is actually difficult. While it's pretty easy to stack them, I've had situations where I couldn't, and I had finished Part 2 before Part 1. In this scenario, I wouldn't really prioritize doing Part 1, I would just focus on doing Part 3 because that's actually difficult. Stirrup is another question that people really prioritize, but it doesn't make sense. It leads to no other quests and can be super time consuming. It also only gives 70,000 rubles and you actually get negative rep on Therapist and Proper. Another quest you can leave to later is Operation Aquarius Part 1. It only leads to Part 2 and it doesn't give much rep or money. Also, Ragman's quest, nothing fishy about this, doesn't lead to anything. Lastly, Rough Tarkov, Shady Business, and Work Smarter only lead to one quest each and they're pretty early in Jaeger's questline.